Today, Sir AFIRUDDIN, we are going to present our group assignment. We use cash 10,000 to invest in our chosen stock, which is TOGLOF, GDEX, Berjaya, Timecom, and
Next, I'm going to present on ROI, which is rate on investment for the company that we have chosen. So first, for Tenaga Nasional Berhad, it states 0.46, while Top Glove Corporation states 0.45. For the GDEX company, it states 0.11, while for the Berjaya Corporation, it states 0.07. For the Timecom company, it states negative 0.05. It means that the negative indicates that the company has faced loss for this period. Okay, for the Tenaga Nasional Berhad, Top Glove, GDEX and Berjaya Corporation, they have faced profit during this period. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Angelyn metric number 261940. Now I want to talk about TOGLOF Corporate Berhad. First is the industry analysis strength. The company is the world's largest manufacturer of rubber gloves. Besides, it won the recognition and awards of the world best brand. The second is weakness. The product produced are mainly rubber. Rubber cannot be reused and recycled, and widely used in the health and medical field. This glove cannot be reused again due to the sanitization condition. The third is opportunity. The health crisis of the COVID-19 pandemic has stimulated the demand of medical gloves, which is increasing every day. The needs of the healthcare industry have greatly helped the company's future growth. The fourth is trade. The price of latex is 6 ringgit 75 cents for 1 kilo in June 2021. The increase in the latex will raise the manufacture cost. Next is fundamental analysis. The graph at the above shows the dividend discount model DDM top. This company in 2020 is at 8.6%, which is higher, while lower in 2060, which is 6.6%. The price stock is around 1 ringgit to 6 ringgit from 2016 to 2020. So it means that the company faced undervalue. Now I will talk about technical analysis, which is MACD. The histogram is positive when the MACD line blue is over the signal line red occurs at 9 March 2021. The time of MACD line cross above the signal line is more than cross below the signal line. So the trend map by the TOGLOF stock more than sell. It represents the stock is bullish. That the next one is RSI. On beginning of March, the RSI is lower, which is 25, mean that oversold of the stock. From January until May did not occur the overbought of stock because are lower than 70. The third is moving average at April. Moving average 115 is crossing above moving average 200, and both lines are sloping downwards. After that, moving average 15, 115, and 200 are sloping downwards, show that the current trend for the TOGLOF is downwards. The next one is resistance and support. Resistance level is at 6.21 at ringgit, which is created by 5 candlestick, and the candlestick is reversed back to the lower share price on the next trading day. And for the support level at 4.7 at 9 ringgit, which is created by 2 candlestick, that the candlestick is no dropping further at the share price level. This is all from me. Thank you.
My name is DURGA Devi Anak Perempuan RETHINASAMY with metric number 261518. Now, I am going to present on my company, which is Time.com Berhad. Time.com is fixed line telecommunication that link people from home and business. Data centers of Timecom situated at Menara Ames, Kuala Lumpur. Okay. For the growth cycle, Time.com stock states 14% with benchmark of FTSE KLCI. The stock price around 10.50 to 15%. Besides that, the cash flow for this company is enough to cover its interest payments. Okay, this company faced rapid expansion and matured growth cycle. Okay, next I'm going to detail on SWOT analysis. There are 4 SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunity and threats. Okay, for the strength, this company is well known for 3G and 4G best services provider. Besides that, the strength for this company is initiative by government to improve state for high-speed broadband. Okay, next for the weakness. There are 2 weaknesses, which is first, the growth process becomes slower because there are many competitive products in saturated mobile markets. Second, there are little progress by VMAX from 2015 failed because of its compatibility. Okay, next for the opportunity, there are 2 opportunity, which is it can provide good business for content provider. It is because this product is cheap and speed. And then second opportunity is stable free cash flows. Okay, for the threats, there are limited key regional investors. Okay, now I'm going to detail on fundamental analysis. There are many analysis that we have analyzed, which is first liquidity ratio, debt to equity, asset to turnover ratio, rate on equity, rate on assets, price to earning ratio, earning per share, DDM, and company valuation. Okay, for the liquidity ratio, it states high liquidity ratio in 2016 while low in 2017. So it means that they are more liquid in 2017. Okay, for the return on asset, it is higher in 2016, which is 15.2, and lower in 2017, which is 6%. So it means it can run efficiently. Okay, for the DDM, it says 2020 is higher, which is 8.4%, while lower in 2016, which is 6.40%. So this means that the company didn't face the undervalued. For the company valuation, it states that higher in 2020, which is 8.57, and lower in 2016, which is 4.51. It states that the greater return means there are more risks in that company. That's next I'm going to detail on technical analysis. Next, I'm going to detail on technical analysis. There are 4 technical analysis, which is MACD, moving average, RSI, and support and resistance. Okay, for the MACD, moving average convergence divergence, the blue line started to cross over the red line from 30 May, which caused decline. So investor is not advised to buy the stocks, which is they will cause the loss for them. Okay, next, RSI, relative strength index. Okay, based on the graph, price oversold because RSI is below 30 on May. From October to April, it didn't occur the overbought because stock is over than 70. Okay, for next, moving average. It can see that there is greater degree of lag in 15 days. At March 2021, MA50 is crossing above and both lines sloping downward. Okay, next for the support and resistance. From the chart, we can see that the resistance level is at 40.50, which is created by 2 candles, while support is 13.20, that the 2 candles is not dropping too much. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Sunaisin and metric number is 270369. And now I will talk about the fundamental analysis, industry analysis, and technical analysis about the GTEX. Now I will explain about the part of industry analysis. First one is the strength of GTEX. They have the strong management team and they also have gained the ISO certification. For the second is weakness. The GTEX is operating in the competitive and fragmented industry. So currently the Malaysia has about 114 licensed express deliveries, and this may let the GTEX being overlooked. For the third one is opportunities. E-commerce boom in the region, especially during the pandemic COVID-19. The people also tend to buy things online. So last one is the trade analysis. So a surge in operating expenses could affect earnings. So if a fuel cost increase and the profit of GDEX also will become lesser. Now for the part of fundamental analysis, the model that we have used is DDM model. The perpetuity growth rate for the GDEX is 5.5%, so means that the value of GDEX is expected to increase about 5.5% in the future. So next one, the discount rate for the GDEX is 9.1%. So next one is the fair value of the GDEX is 22 cents, and the current price for the GDEX is 37 cents compared to fair value. So last one is the upside value of the GDEX is negative 40.6%. So the declining issues of GDEX is greater than advancing issues as the upside value is less than 1. So the last one is technical analysis. The analysis that we use is MACD, RSI, MA, and the resistance and support level.
Hi everyone, my name is YALISA and I'm from K.MANOGRAN, my text number 265018. Today I will be presenting the Berjaya Corporation Berhad Company. This group is engaged in core businesses such as consumer market, direct selling and retail, financial services, and games and lottery management, and many more. In this company, there are a lot of industry that involved. One of that is direct selling industry. Direct selling industry in Malaysia is expanding. Fundamental analysis. The first one is current ratio. Current ratio of this company is decreasing year by year from 2016 to 2018, and the highest current ratio recorded in 2016, which means this company repaid their short-term creditor efficiently in 2016 compared to other years. The second one is quick ratio. The higher quick ratio also recorded in 2016, which is 1.1 times. Then debt to equity ratio. Debt to equity ratio of this company recorded higher in 2022, which is 115.4%. Asset return ratio. Throughout all these 4 years that we analyzed, there was 0.4 ratio. And then return of asset. The return of asset recorded negative in 2018 and 2020, which means this company does not have an opportunity or does not use its asset effectively to generate their income. For example, due to COVID-19, Berjaya Corporate Berhad of some businesses have been closed, regarding government implement of MCO, which make this group couldn't use their asset effectively. Technical analysis. The first one is MACD. Based on the chart, on 16 March, the blue line crossed the red line from the bottom, which means the buying signal. The second one, RSI. On 31 March 2019, there has been overboughting the stock. Moving average. On 24 May 2021, the blue line and purple line cross. This is a signal to the investor to buy the stock. The fourth one, support and resistance level. From the chart, we can see that there has 2 support level and 2 resistance level.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah, and hi everyone. My name is NURUL SAZLINDA with AHMAD. My matric number is 273172. So I will present for company Tenaga Nasional Berhad. Tenaga Nasional Berhad is a Malaysian power company. The company is in the business of generating, transmitting, distributing and selling electricity, as well as providing other related service. So I will continue for the fundamental analysis. So for the fundamental analysis, we analyze in liquidity ratio, asset turnover ratio, debt to equity ratio, return on asset, return on equity, price to earning, earning per share, DDM fair value, and DDM upside down. So for DDM fair value, TMB have 6 ringgit 3 cents, and it's higher than the benchmark of the sector, which is utilities. And for the benchmark of utilities, it's 72 cents. And if we compare for DDM fair value upside, if we compare with the benchmark of a sector utilities, The DDM of TMB is negative 39.4%, and for the utilities, the sector is negative 38.1%. So we will continue for technical analysis for company TMB. The analysis we make for TMB is MACD, Relative Strength Index, Moving Average, Support and Resistance. So let's move to the first analysis, which is MACD. Based on the graph MACD of TMB, the red line is MACD and the blue line is signal line. It's shown when the MACD line crosses from below to above the signal line, the indicator is considered bullish. The further below the zero line, the stronger the signal. Beside that, while the MACD line crosses from above to below the signal line, the indicator considered bearish. The future above the zero line, the stronger the signal. So let's move to the next analysis, which is Relative Strength Index. Based on the graph, it shows RSI of TMB between 70% and 13%. When some shares under 30%, it means probability of the price of share will increase. After that, some of shares also above 17%. The probability to share price will decrease also in the future. So let's move on for the next, which is moving average. So for the moving average, based on graph TMB, use MA10, MA30, and MA40, it's shown the MA40 MB have sloping downward in March and slightly increased in May. So the last analysis, which is support and resistance, based on the graph, the resistance value of TMB is 11 ringgit 48%, which have been on 17 November 2020. The support value of TMB is 9 ringgit 58%, which is on 25 January 2021 until 9 February 2021. Even though between the date the value is increased, it will be around 9 ringgit 85 cents. That's it from my company, Tenaga Nasional Berhad, TMB. Thank you.